I'm not gonna cap. I was thinking that because you got a lot of players in Baton Rouge, man, who was giving Ben 10 a hard time, bro. And they weren't the ones who stood over 10 and caused 10 not to be able to wiggle his toes. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do that. But they was like taking credit for that. But this is what I'm saying, 10. When Von was unalive, right? In front of all of us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us saw one of our favorite rappers lose his life right there. You was one of them ones on the internet clowning Von. That wasn't your work, gang. That you ain't had nothing to do with that, gang. But you was on the internet clowning Von, clowning O-Block, clowning Chicago, acting like you was the one who stood over Von and took him from the world, bro. YouTube. What's happening, man? So we back, bro. We back like that, back with some good content. I got my dog, man. My favorite paralyzed brother. I don't know too many paralyzed folks. You feel me? But this right here my favorite. We got that boy Ben 10, man. So, Ben 10, bro. Y'all know he been on his internet shenanigans, man. Like, you can really tell when somebody is regretting things, or you can tell when they are hurting, bro. First of all, like, they go into full Christian mode. Full Muslim mode. You know what I'm saying? God is the greatest. Allah I serve, nobody else. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama told me there was times like this. We stand prayerful. I thank God I got my life. You know what I mean? And then after the Christian mode, they go into, y'all ain't got more money than me. I got more money than all my Opps. I got more money than everybody. And then after that, they go right back in the crash out mode. And that's exactly what Ben 10 did, bro. And I think he in crash out mode. He tried to go back to Pastor Ben 10, but then he went right back to Slider Ben 10, and he can't get up out of there. Anyway, Ben 10 said this the other day, bro. Ben 10 said, y'all was so scared of me. I know N-words around praying on shake back. My question is, what you gonna do when I shake back? Do your homework on Ben 10 shaking back, bro. I don't know what that means. I guess we'll find out. He say, nobody literally played with me from my team to yours. He say, never forget, I got shot thugging, fighting a N-word. Please tell the feds drop the video. A op never shot me or played with me. I've been living in Baton Rouge my whole life. Never left. Okay, I smell that though. I'm not gonna cap. I was thinking that because you got a lot of players in Baton Rouge, man, who was giving Ben 10 a hard time, bro. And they weren't the ones who stood over 10 and caused 10 not to be able to wiggle his toes. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do that, but they was like taking credit for that. But this is what I'm saying, 10. When Von was unalive, right, in front of all of us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us saw one of our favorite rappers lose his life right there. You was one of them ones on the internet clowning Von. That wasn't your work, gang. That you ain't had nothing to do with that, gang. But you was on the internet clowning Von, clowning O-Block, clowning Chicago, acting like you was the one who stood over Von and took him from the world, bro. So now that the same thing is happening to you, bro, why are you mad, gang? Well, okay, nobody never played with you. You never left Baton Rouge. I think you a damn fool for that. I'm not gonna care. Ain't no way, man. I know people want me up out of here, man, and I'm gonna be where people want me up out of here at. And the thing about it is, bro, you right. You lost your ability to walk thugging, fighting, bro. But you didn't even know the dude you was fighting. You know what I'm saying? You was out here trying to prove to Jay Prince Jr., which is not Jay Prince. He's not a thug. He's not a gangster. He ain't never did nothing gangster, bro. Jay Prince did all the work for Junior. And I'm talking about from being a gangster to being a multimillionaire to being a businessman. Junior ain't never had to do nothing. His name is Jay Prince Jr. What more do he gotta do, gang? You feel me? But you wanted to basically show Jay Prince Jr. that you are a crash out. You wanted to show Jay Prince Jr. that you was gangster, that you a thug for him, bro. And you showing Jay Prince Jr. that caused you to not be able to walk again, bro. And you gotta sit in that. You gotta sit in that, gang. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody's fault but yours, bro. Because old boy was in there for Junior. Matter of fact, old boy was in there trying to get him some lamb chops. That's what he was in there for. Junior came in there messing with him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to show Junior that y'all really like that. And old boy done took limbs from y'all. Oh! Listen, gang. If anything can be learned from these 10, first of all, bro, get off the internet, bro. Get off the internet and get for real with God, bro. If you want your legs back. Because only God can do that for you. Can't no doctor do it. Can't nobody do it. God gonna do that for you, bro. But I guarantee you, in order for God to give you your legs back, bro, you're going to have to change a little bit, gang. You got to stop doing little crash out activities like this, talking about y'all was scared of me. That like somebody who used to play football saying, I was fast. Oh! You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear all them back in my day ass stories, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Take accountability for what you put yourself in, bro. What you thought the Opps were going to do. You knew they was going to troll you, bro. Mm-hmm. But instead, you trying to go snatch somebody's chain so you can get to Junior. So Junior can put you all in a video acting like you like that. And it didn't turn out in your favor, bro. It didn't work out how you thought it should have worked out, bro. And you went over there messing with that man. And now he fighting for his life because he can't control his emotions. You feel me? Come on, man. 10 ain't even lose his legs protecting NBA Youngboy. Oh. Do your homework, bro. Do your homework on that, bro. Do your homework on that, bro. For real, gang. You feel me? I don't know, though, man, but being 10, I don't want no smoke with you, bro. I don't want no smoke with none of y'all. Over here, we just call spades, man. We got to keep it real every single day of the week. And that's just what we going to do. You feel me? But, hey, though, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the video down below, man. Make sure you like, hype, subscribe if you haven't. To all the returning subs, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all every single day for coming back to back to back like that, man. And y'all know it's a mob life or no life. Mob well no way. Now we coming OT and we get it out that mud every single day. I go by done. I love you, but God love you more than me. So tap in with the biggest. And I'm gonna catch up with y'all in that next video. Let's rock out. Gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers, I just bust another jewel, got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer, got a quarter